Bienvenidos chicos y chicas a su clase de inglés. Hello guys, welcome to your English class. Mi nombre es Diana Juárez, soy de la Ciba Atlántida. 11th grade, BCH, Inglés IV. Topic, Organization, Rules and Standards Use of the Library. Global Literature, August 2020. Objectives, to learn about libraries, their rules, organizations, and standards. To know what is global literature. Let's check your homework first. Fill the spaces with the correct phrase. As a result of his bad fall, Professor Smith is wearing bandages and a cast. What is the cause? Because of my fall. Effect, I am all bandaged up. Exercise 2. My sister was scared of the mouse, so she yelled for help. The cause? My sister was scared of the mouse. Effect, so she yelled for help. And exercise 3. The dog digs a hole so he can bury his bone. What is the cause? So he could bury his bone. The effect? The dog digs a hole. Excellent work, guys. Let's continue. Where do you go if you need a book? ¿A dónde van si necesitan un libro? To the library, a la biblioteca. Good job. Library, a place set apart to contain books, newspaper, and other material for reading, viewing, listening, study, or reference, as a room, set of rooms, or building where books may be read or borrowed. Biblioteca, un lugar apartado para contener libros, periódicos y otro material para leer, ver, escuchar, estudiar o consultar, como una habitación, un conjunto de habitaciones o un edificio donde se pueden leer o tomar libros prestados. Types of libraries. There are 4 major types of libraries. Academic libraries serve colleges and universities. Public libraries serve cities and towns of all types. School libraries serve students from kindergarten to grade 12. Special libraries are in specialized environments such as hospitals, corporations, museums, the military, private businesses, and the government. Tipos de biblioteca. Hay 4 tipos principales de bibliotecas. Las bibliotecas académicas sirven a colegios y universidades. Las bibliotecas públicas sirven a ciudades y pueblos de todo tipo. Las bibliotecas escolares sirven a estudiantes desde el jardín de infantes hasta el grado 12. Las bibliotecas especiales se encuentran en entornos especializados como hospitales, corporaciones, museos, militares, empresas privadas y el gobierno. Organization. A library classification is a system of knowledge organization by which library resources are arranged in order systematically. Library classification uses a notational system that represents the order of topics in the classification and allows items to be stored in that order. Library classification systems group related materials together, typically arranged as a hierarchical tree structure. La clasificación de la biblioteca utiliza un sistema de notación que representa el orden de los temas en la clasificación y permite que los elementos se almacenen en ese orden. Los sistemas de clasificación de biblioteca agrupan los materiales relacionados, generalmente organizados como una estructura de árbol jerárquica. Organization. Classification systems in libraries generally play 2 roles. Firstly, they facilitate subject access by allowing the user to find out what works or what documents the library has on a certain subject. Secondly, they provide a known location for the information source to be located. Los sistemas de clasificación en la biblioteca generalmente juegan dos roles. En primer lugar, facilitan el acceso a las materias al permitir al usuario conocer qué trabajos o documentos tiene la biblioteca sobre una determinada materia. En segundo lugar, proporcionan una ubicación conocida para ubicar la fuente de información. Library rules. Listen to the librarian. Inquire, ask if you need help. Be respectful of others. Read and talk quietly. Always walk, never run. Return books to their proper places. Your manners are appreciated. Rules for books. Keep books clean and dry. No food or drinks near the books. Keep books away from pets and babies. Do not color or draw in books. Las reglas de la biblioteca. Escuchar a la bibliotecaria. Pedir ayuda si la necesitas. Ser respetuosos con otros. Leer y hablar suave. Siempre caminar, nunca correr. Regresar los libros a los lugares correctos. Sus modales son apreciados. Reglas para los libros. Mantener los libros limpios y secos. Nada de comida y bebida cerca de los libros. Mantener los libros alejados de mascotas o bebés. No colorear o dibujar en los libros. Standards of its use. There are many standard systems of library classification in use, and many more have been proposed over the years. However, in general, classification systems can be divided into three types depending on how they are used. Number 1, universal schemes covers all subjects. Number 2, specific classification schemes covers particular subjects or types of materials. Number 3, national schemes specially created for certain countries. Estándares de su uso. Hay muchos sistemas estándar de clasificación de bibliotecas en uso y se han propuesto muchos más a lo largo de los años. Sin embargo, en general, los sistemas de clasificación se pueden dividir en tres tipos según cómo se utilizan. Número 1, esquemas universales cubren todos los temas. Número 2, esquemas de clasificación específicos cubren temas o tipos de materiales particulares. Número 3, esquemas nacionales creados especialmente para determinados países. Standards of its use. Standards create efficiencies both for libraries and for the vendors who serve them. They make it possible for all libraries to be customers for the same library system design. They also make it possible for libraries to share data. Global literature or world literature. World literature is used to refer to the total of the world's national literature and the circulation of works into the wider world beyond their country of origin. In the past, it primarily referred to the masterpieces of Western European literature. However, world literature today is increasingly seen in an international context. Now readers have access to a wide range of global works in various translations. Literatura global o literatura mundial. La literatura mundial se utiliza para referirse al total de la literatura del mundo, la circulación de obras en el resto del mundo más allá de su país de origen. En el pasado se refería principalmente a las obras maestras de la literatura de Europa Occidental. Sin embargo, la literatura mundial de hoy se ve cada vez más en un contexto internacional. Ahora los lectores tienen acceso a una amplia gama de obras globales en varias traducciones. Global literature provides the potential for children to understand their own cultural perspectives, as well as opens the way for building understandings of global cultures. Children need to see how their own lives and needs connect with children throughout the world, as well as to explore what makes each culture unique. La literatura global brinda el potencial para que los niños comprendan sus propias perspectivas culturales y abre el camino para construir una comprensión de las culturas globales. Los niños necesitan ver cómo sus propias vidas y necesidades se conectan con los niños de todo el mundo, así como explorar qué hace que cada cultura sea única. Let's practice. Mark with a check what you should do in a library and with an X what you shouldn't do. Number 1, eat in a library. Is it a check or an X? It's an X. You should not eat in a library. Number 2, read in the library. Is it a X or a check? It's a check. Good job. Next, walk in the library. Is it a check or an X? A check. And run in the library? An X. Good job. Next, draw in the books of a library? X. Listen to the librarian? Check. Good job. Now it's homework time. Now it's your time to create. Make a poster with the library rules. Use your imagination. This was it, guys. Remember, let's stay home, let's stay safe, wash your hands. See you next time. Bye.